don't upgrade your iPhone yet, because the iPhone 18 Pro Max may be the one where Apple finally changes more than just the chip. We are talking about a possible September 2026 release, a new A20 Pro chip, a 6.9-inch display, a smaller dynamic island, a 48MP variable aperture camera, better zoom, improved cooling, satellite upgrades, and maybe one of the biggest camera changes Apple has made in years. But here's the real question. Are these upgrades actually worth waiting for? Or is the iPhone 18 Pro Max just another expensive Pro Max with better marketing? Today, I'll break down the 7 major upgrades, and the last one might be the reason creators, gamers, and camera users actually wait for this phone. I'm Zach Stone, and this is ZST. Before I start, comment wait if you would wait for iPhone 18 Pro Max, or comment skip if you think the current Pro Max is already enough. Let's start with upgrade number 1. Upgrade number 1, the release strategy. This sounds boring, but it is actually important. Apple is expected to launch the iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max in September 2026, while the regular iPhone 18 may come later in spring 2027. That means Apple could make the fall launch feel more premium, with Pro models and possibly the foldable iPhone getting the spotlight. So this is not just another iPhone launch. Apple may be splitting the lineup. Regular buyers may have to wait, but Pro buyers get the main event first. That tells you one thing. The iPhone 18 Pro Max may be Apple's real flagship focus in 2026. And that leads to upgrade number 2. Upgrade number 2, the front design. For years, Apple has been slowly shrinking the front cutout. First notch, then dynamic island. Now the iPhone 18 Pro Max may bring the next step. Rumors are mixed, but the strongest current reports suggest a smaller dynamic island, not a fully invisible front camera yet. Mac Rumors says one Face ID component may move under the display, which could make the dynamic island smaller, while full underscreen Face ID may not fully arrive yet. And Ice Universe's claimed mockup suggested the dynamic island could be around 35% narrower, going from about 20.7 millimeters to around 13.5 millimeters. That is not a small visual change. A smaller dynamic island means more screen space, cleaner video, cleaner gaming, cleaner full-screen apps. And on a 6.9-inch Pro Max display, even a small front design change feels bigger. But design is only the surface. The real upgrade is inside. Upgrade number 3, the A20 Pro chip. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is expected to use Apple's A20 Pro chip, and the big deal is the rumored 2nm process. Mac Rumors lists a 2nm A20 chip as one of the expected iPhone 18 Pro features. Now, don't think of this as just faster apps. That is not the exciting part. A 2nm A20 Pro chip could mean better efficiency, less heat, stronger gaming, better camera processing, and better on-device Apple intelligence. That matters when you record video. That matters when you play heavy games. That matters when you use AI features. That matters when your phone is 2 or 3 years old and still needs to feel fast. So the A20 Pro is not just a speed upgrade. It is the engine for everything else. And that brings us to the most shocking upgrade. Upgrade number 4, the camera. This is the one most people should watch. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is rumored to get a 48MP main camera with variable aperture. That means the lens could physically adjust how much light enters the camera. In normal words, better low-light shots, better portraits, more natural background blur, more control in bright light, more control in night shots. This is the kind of feature that makes the iPhone feel closer to a real camera, not just another better sensor claim. Variable aperture is a real camera-style upgrade, and for creators, this could be huge. If you shoot YouTube videos, TikToks, Reels, travel shots, food videos, product shots, or cinematic clips, this is the feature that could actually change your footage. The iPhone already dominates smartphone video. Now imagine better low light, better depth control, stronger HDR, and a 20 Pro image processing all working together. That is why the camera may be the biggest reason to wait. But the camera is not just about the main lens. Upgrade number 5, zoom and Pro Max photography. The Pro Max model is usually where Apple pushes the best camera hardware. So with iPhone 18 Pro Max, the telephoto system could get more important. The biggest thing Apple needs to improve is not just zoom distance, it is zoom quality. Because today, many phones can claim big zoom numbers. But when the light drops, zoom quality falls apart. The iPhone 18 Pro Max needs better telephoto processing, better stabilization, cleaner portraits, and stronger low-light zoom. That would matter for concerts, sports, street photography, portraits, and creator shots where you cannot physically move closer. If Apple combines the 48MP variable aperture main camera with better zoom processing, the iPhone 18 Pro Max could become a much stronger pocket camera. And this is where Pro Max buyers actually care. They don't just want a phone, they want the best camera Apple makes. Upgrade number 6, heat and battery. This one is not flashy, but it can make or break the phone. A powerful chip is useless if the phone gets hot. A better camera is useless if long video recording drains battery fast. Gaming is useless if performance drops after 10 minutes. That is why cooling matters. Some reports mention improved thermal design, including vapor chamber style cooling ideas for future Pro Max models. If Apple combines better cooling with the 2nm A20 Pro chip, the iPhone 18 Pro Max could stay faster for longer. That means better gaming sessions, longer video recording, less heat during camera use, better battery life, and more stable Apple Intelligence features. This is not the feature people put on thumbnails. But in real life, this is the feature you feel every day. Now the final upgrade. And this one could become much bigger over time. Upgrade number 7, satellite and connectivity. Apple started satellite features as emergency tools, but the iPhone 18 Pro Max could push them further. Reports suggest Apple is working on improved satellite connectivity for future iPhones, potentially making it more useful beyond rare emergency moments. That matters if you travel, if you hike, if you live in weak signal areas, if you go on road trips, if you want safer off-grid communication. And Apple is also rumored to be working on newer modem technology, including a C2 modem direction for future iPhones. Better modem plus better satellite could mean stronger connectivity, better efficiency, and a more reliable Pro Max experience. Not exciting like a camera, but very useful. Now let's talk price. Apple has not confirmed pricing, but the iPhone 18 Pro Max will almost certainly stay in ultra-premium territory. Do not expect this to be cheap. If Apple adds a 20 Pro, a smaller dynamic island, variable aperture camera, better cooling, and satellite improvements, the Pro Max will remain Apple's top flagship. So should you wait? Here is the honest answer. Wait for iPhone 18 Pro Max if you care about a cleaner front design, a 6.9-inch Pro Max display, a 20 Pro performance, better battery efficiency, a 48MP variable aperture camera, better zoom, better video, improved cooling, satellite upgrades, and stronger Apple Intelligence. But skip waiting if you only use your phone for texting, social media, YouTube, and normal photos, because for basic use, the current Pro Max is already more than enough. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is for people who want Apple's best camera, best chip, best display, best battery, and best long-term flagship. So final answer, the iPhone 18 Pro Max could bring 7 major upgrades September 2026, Pro first launch. Smaller dynamic island, a 20 Pro chip 48MP variable aperture camera, better zoom, better cooling and battery, and stronger satellite connectivity. If even most of these happen, this could be one of the most important Pro Max upgrades in years. Now I want your answer. Comment wait if you would wait for iPhone 18 Pro Max. Comment skip if you think it is not worth waiting. And comment camera if you want my next video on the iPhone 18 Pro Max camera upgrades only. If this breakdown helped you, hit like. That tells me you want the next iPhone 18 update. I'm Zach Stone. This is ZST. And I'll see you in the next one.